It's happened! The Texas Rangers win the World Series!
Hi, everybody. It's Ps5 Mlb. Welcome to the show. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles.
And now, your 2000.
Man at first, and stepping in for the Yankees, Kazuo Sung. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back there.
But dig, go two, dig.
It's the fence. Judge around third. Relay throw to second, and he's there with a double. Well, that's going to keep the streak going. There's no stopping this guy.
And I can't even imagine the pressure he's under. He's asked about it every day from everyone, not just the media, but just anybody he comes across. And so for him to be able to concentrate, keep on getting the knocks, just remarkable. And I know he's
throws to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So a run on one hit, no errors in a. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Kazuo Sung. Bradish back to work. Late on that fastball.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
This one in the air, center field. Makes the catch for the out.
Now back.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that is that. 1-2-3, go the Orioles.
Now back.
Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were.
Back now at Oriole Park, all set for the start of the inning. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Kazuo Sung. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Mullins raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 12 runners on goal.
Kazuo Sung digs in now.
The catcher, Kazuo Sung.
The right-hander back to work. Line drive. Hayes pulls it in, and there's one away.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First. So all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
Oh, man, that's a tough one to swallow. Had the distance, just couldn't keep it fair. Imagine how great that feels. Run around the...
That one is absolutely belted.
Come on, go, 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 go,
Runs
go,
in
go.
and off the base of the wall. Now a second crosses the plate. The relay, he's in there. And they're up by 3. And the streak lives on. He keeps getting closer and closer to the record. There isn't a pitcher in the league who can solve him right now.
It's absolutely amazing, Boog. It seems there's no end in sight, and this is transcending baseball. We're talking almost 2 straight months with a hit every game. To get this close to the record, I want to see this thing happen, and it brings the kind of excitement to the sport that very few records do.
Hard hit, right side.
All right, hold up,
A flip to the pitcher covering. They limit the damage here. 3 runs on.
Now batting.
Sung goes 6'1", just 19 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Here you go, make the turn, make the turn, make the turn.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Bounce to the left side. Over to first. Out number 3. Yankees strand to pin. Next to hit, Oswaldo Cabrera. And there's a base hit to the left. Around third. To the plate, and he's out.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball.
Kazuo Sung, the next to hit. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Mullins calls it in, and there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases.
Sung extended the hitting streak in this one. Collected 3 RBIs for them.
Strong individual day, a team win. What's not to like? This is a game he can feel really good about.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base.
Kazuo Sung getting ready to hit.
The catcher, Kazuo Sung.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Andy.
Out towards right center. That's well struck.
Round.
That one hops against the fence. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 5-2. Well, that's going to keep the streak going. There's no stopping this guy.
And I can't even imagine the pressure he's under. He's asked about it every day from everyone, not just the media, but just anybody he comes across. And so for him to be able to concentrate, keep on getting the knocks, just remarkable. And I know he's trying to just win ball games, but honestly, this streak is arguably bigger than the team right now.
Nabs it. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
All right, come on now, one time. Good piece.
Here's your 1. On the ground to third. Whips it to first. Rizzo out of the play. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Drops one down in front of the plate. Throws to first in time. They handle the bunt and get the out.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as...
Swung on, belted. Cowser going back. Just missed it. 2 outs, nobody on. Kazuo Sung now at the plate, 1 for 3. To the right side. Gets it to first. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches for 3 outs. Order go to Yankees. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Kicks and deals. Base knock right field. 1 run is in. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe. And it's now a 2-run game.
Making some noise here.
Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. First offering. Runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
So coming into the game now on defense, Ryan Mountcastle. He takes over as the new first baseman. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to extra innings. And here is Kazuo Sung. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is...
That one is absolutely belted. Hits the top of the wall. In comes the run from second, and they've got the lead in extra innings.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Up next,
runner in scoring position, no outs. And now, Andy Ibanez. Swing and a slow roller. Tosses to first. One away in the top half of the 10th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
One down. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Cowser calls it in, 2 away. Man at second here with 2 away. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. The pitch. On the ground to the left. Henderson. Tosses across to first. That ends the inning. And here's Adley Rutschman. Trying to deliver as the hero. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And the runner holds. Fastball for a strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second. They're down to their final strike.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
The Orioles down to their final strike. Line drive. A dive, and he can't haul it in. The run scores from second, and we're tied at 7 apiece. It's a 2-out double, and the winning run is at second base.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. To third, tag, got it. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 1 run, 1 hit. So, runner at second, 2 down. Here's the catcher, Kazuo Sung.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
That one lifted to left. And that's the 3rd out.
A lot of adrenaline.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Line drive, that's a base hit. And the winning run is aboard. Play at the plate, got it.
You really can't argue too much.
Back here in Baltimore, we're in extras here. Now up as the Yankees DH, Andy Ibanez. That's to third, Westburg. Tags the runner. And no throw. He's into first easily. Sung was a big contributor for them in the win. Knocked in 3 runs for them.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 9 runs on 13 hits. 1 error, they left 15 runners on base.
Now the catcher up to hit, Kazuo Sung.
Kazuo Sung.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. A gigantic blast. It's 3-0. So add another game to his hitting streak. Chris, this is remarkable.
Just so exciting. Game after game, he's given us a real thrill, and that swing was obviously no exception. No, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to...
And next for the Orioles, Colton Cowser.
Colton Cowser.
And base hit around third. Relay throw home. Tag out.
Batting in.
On to the third inning. Now it's going to be Kazuo Sung. Here comes a pitch. In the air out to center. Brings it in. And there's one down.
The batter, the second baseman. Now batting, catcher, Kazuo Sung.
On a line, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Judge, the lead runner out at second. Sung at first, one gone. To third, might be two. Throws to second for one, and that's two. So no run. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the Orioles catcher, Michael Perez. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the sliding grab.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the...
Man at first with one gone. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. Mateo runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe. That was close. New inning getting started. And now the catcher comes up to him. Kazuo Sung. And here it comes. Out towards left center. Hayes makes the catch. And there's one away.
Really nice job to get your...
Set for the last half of the seventh. Jorge Mateo now. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Sung makes the catch, and there's one gone.
That was a good pitch to hit.
One out, base is empty. Kazuo Sung digs in now. He's already homered in this game. Lifted in the air, out to left. Hayes has it sized up. Snags it for the second out. Anthony Santander at the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. Tag. Not in time. He's safe. It's 8-5.
There you go. Nice little...
First and second. Two outs. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Outside low, and it's 1-0. Two-run game, a two away here in the bottom of the ninth. Way outside, 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2-1 now.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
That one to first. And it gets by him. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score. And now they trail by one.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much. Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here. And you got yourself a little bit of breathing room. But you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
For the Orioles, 7 runs on 13 hits. 1 error. They left 14 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes.
From inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
And now, your 2025 Tampa Bay Rays.
Runner at third with one gone. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays.
Yandy Diaz
puts it in the air out towards left center. Reed snags it. Runner tagging from third. He scores on the sac fly, and it's 1-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Kazuo Sung, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. In the air, center field. Siri in position. And there's one down. So the bases are loaded here, one gone. Here's the shortstop at the plate. James Triantos. Slice to right. Grisham on the move. And he hauls it in. Here comes the runner from third. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's a double play. Long throw is there. That ends the inning.
Always
Now back, catcher, Kazuo Sung.
Hammered, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Man, you smoked it. Attaboy.
Well, that's going to keep the streak going. There's no stopping this guy.
And I can't even imagine the pressure he's under. He's asked about it every day from everyone, not just the media, but just anybody he comes across. And so for him to be able to concentrate, keep on getting the knocks, just remarkable. And I know he's trying to just win ball games, but honestly, this streak is arguably bigger than the team right now.
For the first, Sung dives back in safely. And a pitch. In the air, left field. And it falls. And that's the second out of the inning on the force play. So first and second with one gone. Now batting Max Kepler. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Strike in there. Throw to second. Too late. He's safe. It's a double steal. There's a swing and a drive. Grabs it right up against the wall. So one gone, runner at first. James Triantos, the next to hit. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Snags it for the second out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had a pretty good time.
So two down. Kazuo Sung stepping in now for the Yankees. Hammered. Could be extra bases. Volpe flying around third and headed home. And it's off the wall. He's in safely at second as a run scores on the play. To the plate, and he's out. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. But they scored. James Triantos next to hit for the Rays. Drops one down in front of the plate. Safe. He beats the tag. They lead it in the eighth.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that, well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the eighth at home. Come on tonight, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
No errors. They left 14 runners on base.
Kazuo Sung stepping in now for the Yankees.
The catcher, Kazuo Sung.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Low. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. On one out, runner at second. And next is the designated hitter, Richie Palacios.
Richie Palacios.
The 0-1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Around third. The relay to the plate. The tag out.
I don't think he got a great read.
As we go to the top of the fourth, here's the speedy catcher, Kazuo Sung. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. And we're level. It's 2-2. I mean, what else can you say at this point, Chris? This hitting streak just continues to amaze us as it's well into the 50s.
It just feels like there's no end in sight, and I think we all hope that's true. Every game, it seems he finds a way to make us say, wow.
Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Up next for Tampa Bay, no left field. Randy.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. They get the out on the Rosarena, and there's one down. Top of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Kazuo Sung. As the lefty gets to work. Swings and sends a rocket to right. One up, one down. 2 outs, runner on first. And now, Richie Palacios. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Sung hauls it in to end the inning. 1 left for Tampa. We go to the 8th. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Kazuo Sung. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And he deals. Liner stays at first.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
This afternoon's ball game for the victorious Rays. 4 runs on 8 hits.
And now it's going to be Kazuo Sung.
Kazuo Sung.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Only 1 hit in the... That one ripped. And it's caught just in front of the wall. The Yanks lead 1. And at second with 1 away. And the batter now, Isaac Paredes. Hard ground ball, base knock. Around 3rd. Plays the plate, and they cut him down.
Now that.
In the air, out towards left center. Siri flashes the leather on the running catch. No outs, runner at first. At the plate, Logan O'Hoppe. Kicks and deals. And that's bunted out in front of home plate. Throw on to Rizzo. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner into scoring position.
Base is full, 2 gone. Josh Lowe now at the plate. 2 outs. Now a pop-up on the infield. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. So they get Kazuo Sung getting ready to hit. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak. The Yankees looking to rally. Now a screamer into the outfield. Kepler puts it away, and there's 2 away. Back now in Tampa Bay, on to the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Rays, Jose Caballero. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Sung takes it in for the out, and there's 1 away.
Nice sweep in this series, and you continue playing at home. Everything feels good right now. This is the type of run that you can put together a nice, long winning streak. We'll see if they're able to do it.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the New York Yankees. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Kazuo Sung. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boogie, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
So first and second with one gone. And here is Kazuo Sung. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
And that one fouled off.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. That one's gotta feel good. His 49th home run of the season. It's 3-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Now batting, catcher, Kazuo.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
In the air out to center. Cowser makes the grab, and that's the inning. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Cowser settles underneath it, nabs it, and that is that. So one out with two aboard. Here's Adley Rutschman. 2 on, 1 out. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with one away.
Everything came together.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Right guy, right place. Here we go.
That's hard hit on the line. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. In to score from third. They lead it in the 8th. A second scores as well.
Well, you hate to make mistakes with base runners, whether it's giving up a home run or making an error like.
Kazuo Sung will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. Hit hard, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
On the ground to third, Westberg. On to second, they get one. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base.
Here's Adley Rutschman.
How many times have we seen an early at-bat change the course of a game? It happens every night in baseball, and maybe it happens again here.
Double steal. Pitching for a strike. Throw to third. Too late. Save. Double steal.
That stolen base right there was all about the jump off the pitcher. He got a nice lead, timed him up perfectly, and was off to the races as soon as that pitcher went home. That's how you want to do it. That excites the entire team over there in the dugout.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rutschman retired. Both runners tagging. The tag, safe. And it's 1-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't.
Back in the Bronx, we head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kazuo Sung. That one ripped.
You got it. Make
And then one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And the bottom of the second starts with a double.
Waste no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Andy Ibanez stepping in now for the Yankees.
Andy Ibanez.
Into center. Mullins makes the play. Runner tags at second. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Here goes the runner. That's in for a strike. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Well, you can get away a little bit with not being so accurate when you've got such a great arm and you get rid of it quick.
Now batter, the catcher, Kazuo Sung.
There's a swing and a drive. And it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. It just got out of here. Home run number 50 on the year. It's 2-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Squeezes it, and that is that. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
Line, and that's a base hit. Lead runner around second. To third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
1 down. Andy Ibanez stepping in now for the Yankees. This one high in the air to left center. Hayes ranging after it. He's got it. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's a one-run game.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Bounce to the left side. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. Back now in the Bronx. Jorge Mateo now. Here's the 0-2. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Sung snags it. And there's one down. So 2 down. Kazuo Sung stepping in now for the Yankees.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Here's a rocket to right field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job at getting. When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling. It's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
For the Yankees, 3 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 7 runs.
Kazuo Sung stepping in now for the Yankees.
The catcher, Kazuo Sung.
Hey now. Hey now. Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here, home run. It's his 6th home run of the season. The Yankees score first. It's 3-0.
He really needed that swing. He hasn't been getting a ton of results at the plate lately, so I'm sure that one felt especially good.
And into the box for Baltimore, Oswaldo Cabrera.
The first baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera.
2 on, 1 out. Out to center. Grisham trying to get there. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
The batter, the catcher, Kazuo Sung.
The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Hit hard. That gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at third. So it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
The wind of the pitch. Line drive, base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close. Singy 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game, and before that game,
runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Throw to second, tag, out at second. 2 outs, runner at first. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Kazuo Sung, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Here's the catcher, Michael Perez. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Sung takes it in for the out. And there are 2 outs.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up. I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off from it going to a 6, 7, or even an 8-game losing streak.
Our final line score.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the New York Yankees. Man at first, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. 2 outs. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the sliding grab. Tigers nothing. Yankees back in the Bronx. And now here is Kazuo Sung. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. His 51st home run of the year. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Samuel Livingston, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Livingston.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Go to second. Ow!
Well, that's just a good baseball play right there. I mean, pretty good jump off the pitch right.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher, Kazuo Sung.
Warning track. Wall. And you can touch them all, baseball man. Another homer. His 52nd home run of the season. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
Now he's just showing off out there. And who could blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat and watch it go a long way. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter.
So up next, Kazuo Sung. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now if it did.
And that one hammered. That's back. That one is gone. A gigantic blast. His 53rd homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 3-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just
new inning getting started, and here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Sung takes it in for the out, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Kazuo Sung, and a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Yeah,
throw back in quickly.
First
and second now with nobody out.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And there's a hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters They take so many reps in the cages, working on going to the opposite.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw.
Left field. Vierland makes the grab. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 8-0.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Now batting.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's DJ LeMahieu. And the righty deals. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. 2 men left straight. So 2 down, and now Kazuo Sung. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. And he's gone yard again. His 4th home run of the game. It's 11-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special.
Sung was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Blasted off for an amazing 4-homer game.
Well, Boo, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for them.
No errors. They left 11 runners on base.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Kazuo Sung.
Kazuo Sung.
Out there to center. Livingston moving under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Now it's Javier Baez.
The shortstop.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Not only are they applying some pressure on the defense.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He's got it. Here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate, not in time. He's safe. It's 2-0.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to.
Now batting, catcher, Kazuo Sung.
That one is absolutely belted way back there. And caught on the warning track. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force it any base with 2 gone.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
And up next for New York, Andy Ibanez. Right-handed reliever. That's to third, Young. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. They scored twice. So the batting order turns over. And here is Christian Robinson. Righty delivers. Here goes the runner. That's in for a strike.
One ball.
Go to second. And that'll end the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that.
Back at Yankee Stadium. Now we go to the 11th. And now the DH, Rhys Hoskins. Line drive. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Here's the throw. And he's out. And this game remains tied.
Well, he just ran through a stop.
Go ahead run on base. Jace Young now at the plate. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. So they hold the runner. All set for the bottom of the 11th at the plate. Kazuo Sung.
The catcher, Kazuo Sung.
And here it comes. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around third, he'll score, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
So now the DH spot, Andy Ibanez.
Back!
Foley throws over, and he's back in safely.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
The tying run at the plate. This ball's chopped on the ground. Throws to first in time, and he's out. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have gotten it. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Tying run at the plate. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. And that'll do it. The Tigers even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
Line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers. 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 18 runners on.
Now a chance for Kazuo Sung.
The catcher, Kazuo Sung.
And that one is lifted in the air. Robinson under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the third. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back there. Forget it. A massive home run. Home run number 55 on the year. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 4-1. We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well.
Back in New York, and the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
Rhys Hoskins.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Sung takes it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
1 down. Colt Keith digs in now. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Sung snags it. 2 away now.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the.
That's smashed towards center. Robinson brings it in for the 3rd out. Man at first with 1 gone, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Kazuo Sung. He's already homered in this game. Stops it on a slide. There's 1.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
2 outs. Runner on first. Andy Ibanez getting ready to hit. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And that'll do it. The Tigers salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the New York Yankees. Runner at first with 2 away. Adam Duvall at the plate.
Adam Duvall.
The 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that is that. Angels leave 1. 2 on with 1 out. Here's a big power threat. Kazuo Sung. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. His 56th home run of the season, and they lead it. It's 3-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach Neto. Hard ground ball, base knock. Around third. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. That one fouled off. Oh, 1 down. And that one is lifted in the air. Trout settles under it. And it's caught for the out.
The batter.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Tied at 4. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Squeezes it, and that is that. Nothing across here this half. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the speedy catcher, Kazuo Sung. The wind of the pitch. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run. His 57th homer of the season, and they jump out front. It's 5-4. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle.
And up next for New York, Kazuo Sung. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
On the line, base hit. Throw in Holtz, the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
That's off the mark. 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
First and second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And there's ball 4.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score. 2 outs, bases full. Jason Dominguez digs in now. Slow roller to third. Davis throws to first in time. They limit the damage here. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Kazuo Sung. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. To second, pulls him off the bag. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
The winning run on second base. The other way.
You scored!
The winning run crosses the plate, and the Yankees walk it off 8-7.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 8 runs, 10 hits. No errors. They left 8 runners on base.
Kazuo Sung stepping in now for the Yankees.
The catcher, Kazuo Sung.
Silson back to work. Bounce to the right side. Shanuel takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Right side, and foul ball. One down, base is empty. That's ripped to right, down the line.
You got it.
And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll make it safely. That's a double.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Andy Ibanez will hit next. On the ground, right side. And it's through for a hit. Fires it to the plate. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
One down. Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. And that'll fall for a base hit. In to score from third. It's 3-2. In there. He's safe.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a simple. He can get through this one with a 0. This will help in his outings to come.
Hammered. Put the extra bases. One runs in. Runner around third. The relay to the plate. Safe. It's 5-2. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So 2 down. Mickey Moniak, the next to hit for the Angels. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. The throw in. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. So they pick up a run on. And the batter now, Kazuo Sung. That one ripped right center field. Lays out and makes the play.
You just can't take your eyes off of Mike Trout, whether he's at the plate or in the outfield.
Digging in, Mickey Moniak. And a sac bunt here. Throw on to Rizzo, and that is a big first out.
That right there was a productive at bat. You know you're.
Now it's J.D. Davis. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
So the tying run at second. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. Lifted to left, and this should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take the first 2 games of this series. Sung had a great showing in the win.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base.
Ready to go? Stepping in, Nolan Schanuel.
The first baseman, Nolan Schanuel.
2-2 now. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Sung takes it in for the out. Then there's one down. And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. One down, base is empty. And he lays down a bunt. In time to Arroyo. Beats him to the bag for an out on the bunt.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around.
Back now in the Bronx. Bottom of the inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Kazuo Sung. There's a swing and a drive.
2-2.
And it one-hops the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
On the ground to the left. Davis gathers and throws to first. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift. And the batter now, Jason Dominguez.
Back.
Move to second. Sung back in on a dive. And a pitch. Ground ball right side. Slides for the stop.
On the bag,
and
on the bag, right here,
out.
on the bag.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. Not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Runner at third, 2 gone. And next for New York, DJ LeMahieu. Popped up left side. And that'll do it. 1 out, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Taylor Ward. Drops one down in front of the plate. On to first. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but...
Hey, let it fly right here.
Out towards right center field. Trout sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the...
All right, one time, right here. Big hit right
For you
here.
growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was 2 outs, runner at first. Here's the catcher, Logan Driscoll. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly. And a
Kazuo Sung stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. Swing and a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Waste no time there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Hit in the air, left field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. That's out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Get back!
Snap throw to first. Sung back on a dive.
Hey, we got 2 down.
Kicks and fires. Got him swinging.
This was pure domination at home. Huge sweep. And now you go on the road. The flight's going to be very enjoyable. Get into the next city, get a nice meal, get settled in at the hotel, but come back ready to play in the next game. See if you can continue this momentum.
Our final line score this afternoon.
From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Singy, 2 arms on the mound in this one that have logged a lot of innings in their careers. Should give us a fun matchup.
You know, the thing about guys like this is that they know how to compete. Even when they don't have their best stuff coming out of the bullpen into the ball game, pregame, they know how to go out there and battle and get outs, even when they don't have the best feel. So I think that's what we're going to see today. Hopefully they do have their best stuff, but if they don't, look for that type of competitive edge.
First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Kazuo Sung. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Ripped on a line. Kiermaier makes a nice grab at a full sprint. The Yankees.
Come on, home down. Do a rip on it, huh?
Out to center. Brings it in. And that is that. They get 2 runs. Out towards left center. Varsho moving under it. Makes the catch for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Kazuo Sung stepping in now for the Yankees. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. 2 outs, base is empty. Short hop liner, handled it short. Throws to first in time, and that's the third out. Yanks.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs. But it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base.
One down, and stepping in for the Yankees, Kazuo Sung. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Here you go. Let's fly.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
2 on, 1 out. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He powers that one out of here. His 58th home run of the season. It's 3-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Now the number 2 hitter, Akil Baddoo. One down, base is empty. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Sung makes the catch. 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Kazuo Sung.
In the air, out towards right center. Sizes this one up, and that is that. Man at first, Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit, and he's already singled in this game. Kiermaier on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take it.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher, Kazuo Sung.
Left field. Varsho racing over to make the catch. One. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Around third. The relay throw. And he's out.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Kazuo Sung. And a pitch. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. A gigantic blast. His 59th home run of the season. And now they're out in front. It's 4-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset. The
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
11 runners on base.
2 outs, runner on first. Here's the speedy catcher, Kazuo Sung. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. He sends it out of here. Home run number 60 on the year. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bobichette. And he deals. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
And that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3, go the Blue Jays. That one fouled off. Base hit and a run in to score. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So 1 out with 2 aboard, and here is Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
That's to third. Connor Falefa throws to first. Rizzo out of the play.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now it's going to be Andy Ibanez. Oh, this one high and deep.
Come on, dig, go hard.
That's down. 1 hops off the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 5-0.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Pretty much just a textbook.
1 out, runner at second. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1-2 now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
He was all over that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Dominguez pulls that one down. Runner tagging from third. To the plate. Can't hang on. He's safe. It's 5-1. This one in the air center field. Kiermaier moving under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kazuo Sung. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Woo, he was all over. Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
For the Blue Jays.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Atlanta Braves. Man at first, and now it's going to be Kazuo Sung. Into center. Harris has a beat on it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher, Kazuo.
Hit your spot here.
Sung.
Let her fly, kid. Let her fly.
Swung on, belted. That one back there. Out of here. His 61st home run of the season. It's 4-2. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough.
Now batting, catcher, Kazuo Sung.
In the air to left down the line, and that drops foul. 2 on, 2 outs. Swings here and blasts one left field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double as a run scores.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
In now is the Yankees DH, Oswald Peraza. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Harris sizes this one up. Brings it in for the third out. 3 runs for.
Get him out of there.
And a pitch. Left field. Ozuna pulls that one down, and there's one down.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits. Make it 2 touchdowns. Make it 14.
First for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners on base.
And now, Kazuo Sung.
The catcher, Kazuo Sung.
Be patient. Got it right here.
Base hit, center field.
Take a look. Take a look.
Throw stops the lead runner at second.
Way to swing the
2
bat.
on
Nice rip.
and 2 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle.
Now here is Oswald Peraza.
Here we go. Here we go.
The pitch. Ripped on a line. Ozuna makes the grab, and that is that. Strand of pay. So 2 down. Here's a big power threat. Matt Olson. 2 outs. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. 1 left for Atlanta. Scoreless after 1.
Now batting, the catcher, Kazuo Sung.
Got one. Got one. Let her fly, biggin. 1-1-1.
Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. 2 away.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one is gone. His 62nd home run of the season. It's 4-2. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielder.
Bottom of the 7th, and now Matt Olson up to hit. Gets under and pops it up. Sung in position. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Kazuo Sung.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first.
Feed to second, that's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
One down. Now it's the DH, Oswald Peraza. Snap throw to first. And he's just back in. Oh, close play.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might...
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and he handles it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So a runner at third, 2 men out. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. On the ground to the left, and it's through for a hit. In to score from third, and now they trail by 1.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Back to the top of the lineup, Michael Harris. Next up to the Braves. On the strike, the pitch. Out towards left center. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
No surprise there. The outfielder knew that he was going to try to tag. Set up.
Here's the catcher, Kazuo Sung. He's already homered here in this one. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. So a Matt Olson up to the plate. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Sliding, and he grabs it.
Second baseman, Ozzy.
New inning getting started. And now Oswald Peraza. Man at second. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. Runner tags at second. Tag out at third. And that's a double. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Outside. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. In the dirt. Runner holds, and it's a full count. At the belt and fires. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Volpe has a beat on it. Makes the catch, inning over. Braves. 1 out. Runner at second. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Hit hard. That gets through. Here comes Gallo. Across is the winning run, and the Braves walk it off in the 11th.
The final line.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the New York Yankees. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Kazuo Sung riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
At the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. One and two here. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa, and there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit.
So up next, Kazuo Sung.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed. Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And another ball. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
That one finds the zone, and the count 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
The 2-2 on the way. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good.
One down. And next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. And a bunt towards third. On to first. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the speedy catcher, Kazuo Sung. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Yankees did a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and we're seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Going to count 1 and 2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Wouldn't chase that time. And the pitch. The punch out there. 1 out.
Well, just excellent location.
Now batting, the catcher, Kazuo Sung.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder. So 2 down. So up next for Toronto, Kevin Biggio. 2 outs. Popped up right side. Rizzo under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they get on to the bottom of the 8th. And now Kazuo Sung. And a pitch. Meza, in his 7th season, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
The pitch.
Ball.
And now it's filled up.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Watch out for it.
The pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Get back.
Step off, throw to first, and he dives back in safely.
Hey, no one better, huh?
Grounder might be 2. Connor Falefa tossed to second. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Another outing, another save. That's his 20th of the season, and this was a good example of why they rely on him so heavily in these close games.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left.
Man at first, and now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. Runner on the move, pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and he's out.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense.
Bottom of the second, here's the power hitting catcher, Kazuo Sung. Green back to work. Late on that fastball. Green, in his 9th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. On the corner at the knees for a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Next offering way off the plate. Got him. One away.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him.
Go ahead run on base. Now it's the DH, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The 2-2 now. That's smacked on a line to center. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. The tag safe. On the board first. It's 1-zip.
Sometimes that can be a little tough.
2 outs. Runner at first. Next to hit, Alejandro Kirk. 2 outs. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Throw on to Rizzo. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. A run, a hit. And a curve drops in for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Kirk to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Runner at first with 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk, 1 for 2. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly.
Bottom of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Kazuo Sung. As the lefty gets to work. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that's ball 1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And there's 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes it.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Man at second. Hit hard, that gets through. And they get it in quickly.
Right there.
First and third now with nobody out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Pretty tough for the infielder.
Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Kazuo Sung. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And that's outside, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
In the dirt, runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. The Yanks down to their final strike. Got him. And that wraps it up for this afternoon. Sung with a forgettable showing in the loss. Had 3 strikeouts without getting a hit. Never fun.
Definitely didn't do much of anything for him in this one. I think he knows he's capable of more. He took the loss, and he might have dragged him down a little bit.
6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. Bader runs. Strike in there. Go to second.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive.
Kazuo Sung getting ready to hit. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. In the air out to center. Kiermaier moving under it. Makes the catch. And that is the 3rd. Back for more from the Bronx. Now it's the power speed combo. Kazuo Sung. The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've played it 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
That one missed.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Ball.
Next offering is down low. Down 2-0.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Way to swing the ball.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Man at first, Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. Kickoff throw, and he dives back in safely. Sung, the runner at first with 2 gone. This one in the air. Barker under it. Makes the catch, inning over. And up next for New York, Kazuo Sung. 1 for 3.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. Runners stay where they are. That's ball 1. Outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Got him. Now 2 out.
Well, he froze him. Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors.
Now the catcher up to hit. Kazuo Sung. Outside. 1-0.
Well, I think really just tried to be careful, man, in scoring position there. See if he can somehow navigate through this lineup, get a more favorable matchup, perhaps get him to roll over on a changeup, get a ball on the ground, get a double play, and get out of this.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So 2 down. And next for Toronto, Addison Barger. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get in the scoring position, but a great...
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher, Sun.
Up the middle. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here comes a pitch. And a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. And next for New York, Oswald Peraza. Swing and a ball popped up.
Dig,
gets under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Yanks. Sung goes 6'1", 190 pounds, and he's the reigning American League Rookie of the Year. 2 down, nobody on, and a foul ball.
Come on, this is your moment. Hey, needs you right here. One time, let's go.
The 0-2, and they'll do it again. Two outs. Ball one there.
2 strikes.
Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
He goes down looking. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. So the tying run at second. A laser to left base hit. Here comes the runner. The relay to the plate. The tag. And he's out.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
Sung now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. His 63rd home run of the season. It's 4-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run. These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further. Get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to...